Have you ever just stopped and watched the day end? Not through a filter, not for a picture, but just for you. That's what this is. A journey through Europe, guided only by the setting sun. We're starting this quiet adventure in the heart of an old city, maybe Italy, or perhaps Spain. The streets are narrow, paved with stones that have felt centuries of footsteps. Look how the last light of the day streams through, a river of gold washing over the ancient walls. The shadows are growing long, stretching out like they're trying to hold onto the last bit of warmth. There's a quiet hum to the city, the distant murmur of life. But right here in this alley, it's just us and the sun. Now, let's move, feel the gentle rhythm of walking. We're somewhere else now, by the sea. The air is different here. You can almost taste the salt. The waves are calm, whispering against the shore. The sun is a perfect glowing orb, sinking towards the horizon. It's painting the sky in shades of orange and soft pink, and the water reflects it all back, a shimmering liquid mirror. There are a few boats out there, just dark silhouettes against the light. It's a moment of pure peace, where the world seems to slow down just for this spectacle. You can feel the day's heat giving way to the cool evening breeze. It's simple, but it's everything. Our journey takes us inland to the rolling countryside. The landscape is a patchwork of greens and golds. The sun is lower now. Its light is softer, more amber. It's catching the tops of the hills and the scattered trees, making them glow. A gentle wind rustles through the long grass and wildflowers. You can see the dust motes dancing in the slanted rays of light. There's a sense of vastness here, of open space and clean air. It feels like you could walk for miles and not see another soul. It's a time for reflection, for just being present. The world is putting on its most beautiful show, and we have a front row seat. No distractions, just the quiet grandeur of nature. We're climbing now, finding a higher vantage point. Maybe it's a small hill overlooking a town or a balcony in a mountain village. From up here, you can see the whole story unfold. The sun is just touching the horizon, a fiery sliver of light. The sky above is a deep, transitioning blue, while below the world is bathed in a final, intense burst of color. The rooftops of the town are turning into a mosaic of dark shapes, and the first lights are beginning to twinkle on it. It's the magic hour, that fleeting moment between day and night. The air is getting cooler, sharper. It's a moment of change, of saying goodbye to the day and welcoming the calm of the evening. Let's wander back into the streets, but this time it's a different city. Perhaps somewhere in the north. The architecture is grander, more imposing. The golden light finds its way through wide avenues and reflects off large windows. The long shadows of statues and buildings stretch across public squares. People are heading home, their movements unhurried. The pace is different, but the feeling is the same. That universal sense of closure as the sun makes its final descent. But even in a bustling place, you can find these pockets of stillness. These moments where the beauty of the natural world commands your full attention. It's a reminder that no matter where we are, we all live under the same sky. We find ourselves on a coast again, but this one is rugged, wild. Cliffs dropped dramatically to a churning sea. The sun is fighting through a soft layer of haze, creating a diffused, ethereal glow. The light is less of a fiery spectacle and more of a gentle, painterly wash. It catches the spray from the waves and the textures of the ancient rock. The wind is stronger here. You can see it moving the hardy coastal plants. This isn't the gentle sunset of a calm bay. This is nature in its more raw, powerful form. It's humbling to stand here and watch, to feel the sheer scale of the ocean and the sky. It's a moment of awe. Now we are in a field, somewhere deep in the countryside. The sun has dipped below the horizon, but its presence is still felt. This is the blue hour. The world is bathed in a soft, cool indigo light. The sky is a gradient of deep blue and a fading, warm orange at the very edge of the world. The silhouettes of the trees are sharp and dark against the fading light. It's incredibly quiet. The birds have settled for the night. All you can hear is the rustle of your own movement through the tall grass. It's a time of profound tranquility, a gentle and meditative end to our journey. The world seems to be holding its breath. As the last traces of color fade from the sky and the first stars begin to appear, we are left with a feeling of deep calm. We've traveled across landscapes, from bustling cities to deserted coastlines, all connected by this simple daily miracle. It's a reminder to slow down, to look up, and to appreciate the quiet moments of beauty that surround us every single day. These are the moments that don't ask for anything, they just are. They fill you up without you even realizing it. They're the memories you carry with you, the feeling of the last warm rays on your skin, the sight of the world painted in gold. This journey wasn't about destinations. It was about the spaces in between. It was about the act of observing, of being a quiet witness to the end of a day. Each sunset was unique, shaped by the land, the sea, and the air. Yet each one carried the same universal message of peace and transition. It shows us that no matter how different our lives or our surroundings are, we share this fundamental, beautiful experience. It's a quiet connection to the world and to each other. Thank you for walking with me through these moments, for taking the time to just stop and watch and feel. I hope this journey has brought you a sense of peace and reminded you of the simple, profound beauty that is always there, waiting to be noticed. If you enjoyed this quiet adventure, please consider subscribing for more journeys into the heart of the moment. Thanks for watching.